things go wrong for me. Yeah, I got invited to have a threesome with a 45-year-old married couple. Yeah, you didn't think Nico had it in him, but yeah, sure, yes, I did. I am a sexual person, in fact. Maybe some of you don't believe me, but it's true. I got invited to have a threesome with a 45-year-old married couple. And, you know, it's 2025, right? Kinks, poly, I think it's all fantastic. But if you're getting me involved, your marriage is not going well. Because I'm not gonna fix your marriage, you know, I'm not a secret ace, I don't have any secret moves. Unless you've got some kind of like this. So no guys, visualize it, you're hooking up, I'm in the corner, just completely naked, you're having sex, I'm there too, and the couple might not like it, but I am singing Maroon 5 the whole time. I don't mind spending every day. Just flaccid. And she will be love, marriage saved. No, it's divorce lawyers hate him. People always ask me. They're like, "Did you do it? Did you go through the threesome? Did you do it?" And Boston, no, they were ugly. Yeah. Love is blind, but I'm not. I am aware that I have glasses, but I think science is stupid. I think science ruins stuff. I think it's annoying. A friend of mine shared an album with me recently called Plantasia. You guys heard of that? Plantasia? Okay, one nod over here. If you hadn't heard of Plantasia, what it is it's an album. It's music. And a scientist made it, okay? Yeah, it's science music. And what this scientist did is he hooked up a bunch of different machines to a bunch of different plants. And then he played the plants all this different music. And then he used his machines to figure out what kind of music plants like. And that music sucks. So bad. I swear I'm not making this up. The whole album, and you can confirm this, the whole album, it sounds exactly like this. The whole album, 45 minutes. It's just... Right? That's exactly what it is, right? It's a whole album. Imagine you put on an album, and then for 45 minutes, just... It's like, first of all, I don't think you showed the plants all the music. Did you show the plants Jason Derulo? Just a bunch of mushrooms like, in my hand. And it's also, it's like, why is a scientist making music? Why are we doing that? Here's what I think, fuck the liberal arts. Yeah, and I know I look like I shouldn't be saying that, but I think, dude, a scientist shouldn't be making music. Everyone should just stay in their lane, you know what I mean? If I have to listen to music that a scientist makes, I think he should have to take a vaccine that I make. Yeah, no, you've gotten to know me. I make a pretty bad vaccine. I think I would make whatever the vaccine equivalent of... like other vaccines don't give you autism, but mine definitely does. Oh, good. Applause break. Give it up for that. And guys, come on, while we're at it, give it up for AI. Nothing. Can we try a weirder joke? Is that all right with you guys? You guys seem like a pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a weirder one. I did hear one boo over there. I didn't like that. No, maybe it was just a low woo. You know. All right. This guy redeeming himself. Very good. All right. Okay. This next joke. Less of a joke, more of an experience. Less of a joke, more of an experience. But I know everyone came for jokes tonight, so don't worry. There's a twist at the end. So you have that to look forward to, okay? Okay, this joke, and I call this one The Beach. Yeah, this is The Beach. Less of a joke, more of an experience. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Everyone close your eyes and imagine that we are not at a comedy show, but in fact, we are at a beach. Okay, can we get some wave noises? And fuck it, let's get some seagulls in there too. Come on. A lot of seagulls. And keep those eyes closed. Keep the waves and seagulls. Like we're really there. Look, keep going, come on. Okay, stop. Everyone stop. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Okay, so that's all I have for that. And give it up for AI while we're at it. What is it? What was the twist? What was the twist? Guys, what was the twist, right? What was the twist? This is going to be hard to believe. This is going to be hard to believe. The twist was you were at a comedy show the whole time. Arms crossed in the front. Sir, did you like? Should I say the beach out loud ever again? How do you feel?
I think you should.
You think I should? Well, you're gonna love this, ladies and gentlemen. This next joke, less of a joke, more of an experience. I call this one the Diddy Party. Take your clothes. Give it up for that. And give it up for AI. New York is different, man. I live down in New York, and it's nice being up here because everything it's a lot cleaner. It's like no fucking dead bodies in the street, and it's because shit is crazy down there. It's kind of chaotic, you know. And one thing that's been hard to get used to, I've been up here for the last like 2-3 days, and the driving is very different here. The driving is different. Has anyone driven a car in New York before? Anybody? Okay, I've heard a woo over here. Did you? Do you like driving in New York? How do you feel about it?
We're from New York.
You're from New York. Okay, different question, but do you like driving in New York? Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay, I disagree with you. I like driving in New York. It gets a bad rap, but I like it. I feel like, because I feel, what I like about it is I feel like the rules are different there. You know what I mean? The whole city operates on a totally different set of rules. Like everywhere else I've ever driven in my entire life, there's a rule where you can go right on red. We've heard of that, right? You have that in Boston, right? It's a good rule. It makes sense. You come to a red light, there's no one coming, come to a complete stop and then proceed with caution, right? We've all done that. It makes sense. I moved to New York and I started driving there, and I was shocked to find out that there is no right on red there. Did you guys know that? There's no right on red in the whole city. It's a rule, and people follow that rule. I swear this is true. You go down to New York, no one does it. No one does it. No one turns right on red. In the whole city, no one turns right on red. People shit in the street there. And no one turns right on red. I swear, you said you're from New York? When you go home, go and watch the cars. You won't see any cars going right on red. You won't see it. You'll see Spider-Man doing heroin. And you won't see any cars going right on red. It's insane. I've lived there for 5 years. I've literally never seen a car go right on red. I've never seen it. I've seen cars go straight through red. I've seen cars go left on red. But I've never seen a car go right on red. It's insane. I don't know what we're doing. It's crazy. On the topic of driving, I also, this next one might get me canceled. This next one might get, you guys know those signs they got on the roads, the ones that are like, ooh, like danger, falling rocks ahead? You guys seen those? This might get me canceled, but I hate those signs. Yeah, come on, cancel me. I hate those signs. I hate those, right? I hate those signs. I hate those, because like, spoilers, right? Spoilers. That ruins the whole fun of getting killed by a falling rock, dude. If I'm gonna die from a falling rock, I want that shit to be a surprise. Okay? I want my last words to be, oh shit. Not, I knew it. That's how I'm gonna go out. I want to tell you about, I think this is the greatest experience I've had on planet Earth, okay? All right, so this is This literally just happened to me like a month ago. Years ago, I have a friend named Noah Snyder, and and give it up for AI too. While I have a friend named Noah Snyder, and 4 years ago, Noah Snyder, he bought me like a sandwich or lunch or something. I don't remember exactly what, and he bought me food, and I didn't have cash to pay him, and so I owed him $9, and I went onto Venmo, and I went to go Venmo him $9, and when I was typing in his Venmo username, I accidentally put a dash instead of an underscore in his name, and so I accidentally Venmoed $9 to a complete stranger, also named Noah Snyder. And I'm not making this up, this is true. For the last 4 years, once a month, I Venmo request the other Noah Snyder, saying, give me my $9 back. I swear this is true. It's a bit, it just makes me happy to do it. And it's become kind of like it's almost a chore. It's a chore that I take care of sometimes ahead of other things in my life. There's months where I forget to pay rent, and I remember to Venmo request the other Noah Snyder for $9. But I've been doing it for 4 years and never got any reply. Nothing ever back from him. There was one time when he rejected my request, and I was like, oh my God, but then literally nothing ever, but literally nothing. For 4 years. Until, I swear this is true, a month ago, at like it was like a Tuesday night at like 2 in the morning, I got a notification, and the other Noah Snyder Venmoed me $1, and captioned it, sometimes I lie awake at night wondering what you needed these $9 for. Which is, it's my first thought was I was really angry. Because that's the funniest thing I've ever, that's beautiful. What a beautiful joke to let me, because this is a man who we know nothing about each other. I know only that his name is Noah Snyder. I don't know how tall he is. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what his race is. I don't know what his job is. I don't know where he lives. I don't know what language he speaks. And same thing for him about me. And yet, he went out of his way to reach through the interwebs and do a bit with me that made me laugh. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. It was so funny that I almost Venmoed him $100. I actually almost did that. I got in there, I Venmo requested him for $8. Bitch, give me my money. What are we doing? I want to say this. I've been having a good week. My roommate just got Bop-It, which was cool. I hadn't played in so long. I sat down. I was like, Bop-It, pull it. Like it's like the sounds are so fun, right? But I hadn't played in so long that some of the sound effects kind of caught me by surprise. Like I didn't remember that the sound effect when you lose at Bop-It, maybe you don't remember. Maybe you remember this. It's a man screaming in agony. That's what it's a guy like getting tortured. That's what and it totally interrupts the flow of the game. It totally ruins it. You're sitting there, you're having a good time, you're just playing Bop-It. It's like Bop-It, push it, pull it, pull it, push it, Bop-It, Bop-It, push it, Bop-It, push it, pull it, pull it. It takes me a while to lose the Bop-It. I put down 45-minute sessions. But then you lose and it's like, and then there's like a little moment of silence. And it goes, want to play again? No. All right. Thank you so much. That's my time.